have three updates for you. Firstly, we have been hearing from state-backed Ethiopian media that USAID is smuggling drugs to TPLF members. Ethiopian Minister Ridwan Hussein has issued a statement in this regard. We'll talk about that. Secondly, for the past few hours, we have been seeing pictures and videos of UN branded vehicles entering Ethiopia from Djibouti. And rumors have been going around that UN vehicles are being used by Ethiopian government to fight in Amhara region. Again, a statement from Ethiopian embassy in Djibouti. We'll have a look at that. Thirdly, Berhale front, zone 2 Afar region, Berhale, Wareda. Here shelling is underway. What is happening on this front? An important question is, are Eritrean forces part of the fighting or not on this front? Because this front is close to Eritrea. Firstly, viewers, 2 days ago, Ethiopian state-backed media showed a lieutenant colonel of Tigray Defense Force captured on Gasse front. It was said that he was fighting on Gasse front and he was taken prisoner there. And biscuits were recovered from him. Nutrient rich, high energy biscuits were recovered from him. These biscuits are being provided by USAID as humanitarian assistance in Tigray. Two questions were raised. Firstly, how did these biscuits reach TPLF fighters? Secondly, it was claimed that the biscuits were coated with drugs. Now we have a statement from Ridwan Hussein, Ethiopian minister. He says that the reports that the USAID is smuggling drugs to TPLF members, these reports are incorrect. But question remains, how did the USAID supplies reach TPLF members? We saw a statement from Samantha Power yesterday in which she called for the withdrawal of Tigray Defense Force from Afar and Amhara regions. USAID is under pressure from Ethiopian government. At least Ethiopian government is now confirming that USAID is not involved in smuggling drugs for TPLF members in Tigray. Secondly, viewers, for the past few hours, we have been seeing videos, pictures showing entry of UN branded vehicles in Ethiopia via Djibouti. And since then, speculations have been going around that UN vehicles are being used by Ethiopian government for this war, ongoing war in Amhara region. First, watch this video which is being shared, which shows UN branded vehicles entering Ethiopia from Djibouti. Ethiopian embassy in Djibouti says that these are the vehicles of Ethiopian National Defense Forces, and these vehicles were used by ENDF peacekeepers who were part of UNAMID. UNAMID was UN and African Union's peacekeeping mission in Sudan. The mission has come to an end now. The mission ended in June. Now the vehicles are being shifted from Sudan to Ethiopia. The convoy which you saw in the video, it shows mostly trucks, some pickups, fuel tanks, and mostly APCs, armored personnel carriers. It is being said that heavy weapons have arrived in Afar from Djibouti, which are UN's heavy weapons. These are not heavy weapons, these are basically APCs, mostly used by infantry units. Lastly, viewers, Berhale Zone 2 Afar region, massive displacements are underway. Locals are fleeing this Wareda and Zone 2 of Afar region. Artillery strikes are being carried out by Tigray Defense Force. Reportedly, when this fighting started 3 days ago, it was mainly between Tigray Defense Force and Afar militia members. Now, reportedly, Afar regional forces have also joined. And fighting is underway. Now, it has been confirmed that Tigray Defense Force has opened a new front. Important question, viewers, is have Eritrean forces joined this front in support of Afar forces or not? There is a very strong likelihood that Eritrean forces will be part of fighting on this front, because if Tigray Defense Force is trying to take control of Berhale, it could move towards Afar Eritrea border area. We don't have any confirmation about the presence of Eritrean forces on this front, but nothing is coming out of this front because networks are down there. They were already down before the start of fighting. So we're not receiving anything from this front, but there's a very strong likelihood that Eritrean forces could join this front if Tigray Defense Force start their advance and continue their advance towards Eritrea Afar border areas. I thank you for watching.